responded, well, just from the time out. We know JJ is going to spaz out from time to time. That's JJ, and so it's at this point for us. Obviously, we need to listen to the message, not the way how he's delivered. And for me, as my high school coach, my freshman year was kind of the same way. He would spaz out on us, and you have to be able to understand about it's not how he's saying, it's about what he's saying. And I thought we responded after that.
Last 3 years, Will Rachel, Claire, and William Kirk.
JJ said he's only cursed a few times this season, so I can tell you. Talk about the love and how you get excited enough for every playoff for all this time. Is there a point with the body though, where it's just where you got to tell yourself, "Okay, we're doing this again"?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm up there with, I don't know if I'm 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, like most minutes in playoff history and the amount of games and playoff series. And I know I'm number 1 in minutes, I'm there 2 in regular season minutes or whatever. So, yeah, I'm 40 years old, I'm here 22. I've been in the postseason well over half my career. So I listen to the body, but it's about taking care of what I can take care of, control what I can control, and that's about getting sleep and getting the right food in me, and and keeping my mind sharp. Obviously, the body will do what the body do, but as long as the mind is in tune, and I believe that you can take it even further. So, I'm just trying to give my teammates what I got, offensively, but more importantly, defensively. Going down there, helping rebounding, crashing, being physical, also using my mind to be able to call out a lot of things that teams are doing, so we can be ahead of a lot of plays as well, so we're not surprised by a lot of things. So I'm just super happy, and I don't take it for granted just to be able to play this game still. So I don't know how long I'll be able to do it. So just try to take advantage of the moment you get.
Last 2, Claire.
You talked about how belief is so important when it comes to this kind of thing, and obviously you yourself have to get that belief from many years of experience and proof that you can do it. How do you instill that belief in your teammates who have less experience than you do?
By going out there and showing by example. And it's easy to go out and just talk about it. Hey, I've done this, or this is what I've. But you also have to go out and lead by example. And I'm one of the guys that, if I'm gonna talk about it, I'm actually gonna do it as well. I think that's a great way to be able to, hold yourself accountable. You can't ask of your teammates or people that go into battle with you or do these things or whatever the case, make sacrifices, all those things that you're not gonna do. And I think I've always kind of had that mentality, like whatever I ask of my guys, whatever I ask of my teammates, they can ask of me, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable anyways.
LeBron, on that note, on leadership, in the fourth quarter, you had a steal in what was a 9-point game. How much was that athleticism, being in the right place versus I need to make a play at this point?
Well, they had numbers. I don't remember what happened, but I knew they had numbers, and I was crossing the floor, and I think Jaden McDaniel was passing to Ant at the time when he got that half court. I think it was him. But I was coming across the floor, and I was the most dangerous man. So I was able to kind of sneak in through the rear view, through the right side, and and was able to just kind of use my, athleticism and smarts or whatever the case may be. It's kind of, if I wasn't able to steal it, at least I could make him change directions. And I was able to reach for the ball before he kind of, seen me in the blind spot. I was able to steal it and go coast to coast it wasn't about the points. I think at that point it was about the momentum. That type of steal, that type of play to be able to finish, in that moment. Because they could have cut it to 6 or 4-point play. They could cut it to 5. So for us to push it back to a double-digit lead at that point, a little over 2 minutes, I think that was very key. Appreciate it.